Hi there, everyone. Hope your remote learning days are going well and that you're getting the hang of everything. I wanted to share with you a YouTube video that YouTube playlist that you could create for your students. So I'm sure you're going through recording some sort of instruction for them or some tutorials on how to. It might be helpful for parents to do some how-tos on how to access different tech tools and help support their students. So you might consider creating a playlist for people that they can go through and review a variety of different videos all in one place. So that could look like an ELA, it could look like math, it could look like those tutorials we just mentioned about how to access and support your students at home for remote learning for parents. They know that that's a shift for them as well. So it's very easy to do. All you have to do is record your video, which I'm sure you're already doing. A popular thing to do is Zoom, so you can record it. That's what I'm using right now to record this video is Zoom. Or you could use Screencastify. There's other things out there, but those seem to be the two most popular at the moment. Once you've downloaded your recording, and keep it short when you want to upload here to YouTube, but you just go to this little camera, and now you should have an account to YouTube. You see my little face here. I've connected through my Google, and I'm going to click this little plus sign. It says upload a video. It'll take me to a new screen where it says I can either drag and drop or I can select files. So what I want to do is just go to my Zoom. Now Zoom creates its own folder, and I'm just going to drag and drop my little video. I created a hyperdoc video for everybody today, so hyperdocs is what I'm going to title this. Then I'm going to give it a little bit of a description and just explain to people what this video is all about. So for my hyperdoc video, it is ways to use embedded links for students to explore, explain, and apply content that you are learning. And then for this particular video, I shared a couple of links with people. So I'm just going to go up here and copy those links so that they have access to them, since I mentioned them in the video here. These were field trips that students could explore during their hyperdocs. Right. So those are my three. Then it's going to show you like what playlist do you want. So I've already created this Try a Tech tool today, and I'm going to click that. However, if you don't have a playlist created, you can just simply click New Playlist. It'll ask you to title it, and then you can click Done, and you'll see it pop up here in your checklist. So Try a Tech tool today, click Done. Is it for kids? Now, my videos, they aren't necessarily targeted for students. However, it's not a problem if students see them. There's no explicit content happening here. However, I'm just going to click no. So that's going to depend on what your video is. Yours might be for your students, so you could go ahead and click yes. And then it'll take you to an age restriction there. I'm going to click next. You see my video down here is processing. If I want to add cards in here, I can, but I typically don't because it's not an instructional thing. It's just a tutorial. So then it gives you these options as to how you want to save or publish your video. I make this one specifically public because it's out there for the public. I want people to access these videos, see some tutorials about how they can try tech, especially during these remote learning times, and or just play around with it themselves so that when they get back into the classroom with students, they now know some new tech tools that they can use for their instruction next year or when we go back. So I'm going to click public. However, if you don't want to make your videos public, you can make it private. That means that only you and the people you choose to see your video can see it. So that would be you taking your shared link and embedding it into your Google Classroom or sharing it to those specific people that you want to see it with. Or you can click unlisted. Anyone with this link can access your video. So again, you're sharing just that link. They can't necessarily search it in YouTube and find your video if you make it unlisted. I'm going to make it published. If you want to schedule a date that you make it public, you can. I don't. I just make it public right away. And then I click publish. You see that it's done finished processing. And now I have my link that I can share anywhere that I would like to in my Google Classroom with those parents in an email. So you can copy this link and then share it. I'm going to go ahead and close for now. You see all the videos that you've uploaded and created. And when you go back to your account, sorry, that home button. When you go back into your account, you can see where your videos are. You can go to that playlist that you've created, and then you can either share just that very specific video, or you can share all of your playlists. Okay, so I hope you enjoy it. Play around with it. Don't be scared. I know it's nerve-wracking sharing things publicly, so if you're not comfortable with that, I do definitely recommend putting it as unlisted and only sharing it with those that you would like to have access to. All right, well, good luck, enjoy, hope that this was helpful and that you can now curate some resources that students can access whenever they need to, whenever they're available to be online to do that learning that you're asking them to do. Have a great day.